Is it starting? I think it's starting. Oh, it started. Just one second, everybody. 1 second. I gotta do something. Yeah. Like so. And I'm just trying to bring up the chat desperately fast, apparently. But YouTube changed things, and the chat thing that I used to do no longer exists. So it's kind of stupid. But anyways, greetings, weary travelers. Oh gosh, 1 second. Oh, is it fixed now? Greetings, weary travelers. My name is SirPetre, and welcome back to another typical live stream. I'm Waysons, too early, and then finally, I know. I just gotta try to fix some stuff, and then it'll be all good. I gotta go in here, do that maybe, like so, and then, oh, black screen. Sorry about the black screen. Like, so, is it still horrible bad? No, I think it's gonna be okay. Okay, it might be okay for now. But yes, we are on the Hunter once again. It's been a little while since I've done this because I had a bunch of issues with recording it. My screen capture thing wouldn't actually capture it, and it was kind of stupid. But I think that it should be all right now. So as I'm wandering around here, we are on, where are we actually? Does it say where we are? Not really. Okay, we're on the island reserve thing here. Look forever. What? So yeah, we're on this little island reserve thing here, down at the southernmost area of it. And because I found a ton of deer spawn around here, so a ton of white-tailed deer, I should say. So I'm going to be hunting them, which should be pretty cool. Currently, because for those of you that don't know, I don't have a membership for this game, just because I don't want to pay for it, and the licenses change every week. Like, the 2 extra licenses change every week, so it's perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. What are you? White-tailed deer male. Already, right over there. Alright, let's, maybe crouch down a little bit. It's gonna be one of those slower live stream things. But, or took forever. I said look forever. Took forever. Sorry. But yeah. I forget what I was saying. Completely forgot what I was saying. Hopefully the sounds are okay for you guys. I'm not entirely sure if the sounds will be too loud or too quiet or anything. If they are too loud, let me know. Or too quiet, let me know. And I shall try to adjust that. But there was the deer right over there. So I might grab these, my binoculars, and have a look for the deer once I get up here. Because it would be great to get a buck right away. That'd be really great. And he's right by a tower. Interesting. They like to stay by the towers and things, don't they? That's where I find the majority of them, is in the fields like this. I wonder if that's a realistic kind of thing? I would think it probably is. You know, they go to the open fields for food or whatever or something. Oh crap, I spooked him! Oh darn it, he was right there. Oh gosh darn it. Oh, too bad. Alright, let's keep going on over here? I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Just ran into a tree. That kind of sucks. He ran away so fast. So I guess I can just continue on walking. Over here. I am going to stay crouched because I don't want to scare anything else off. I'm not really gonna follow him because I think that would take a while. It did look like a pretty good book, so I'm gonna head into that general direction. And hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully maybe I can find them again. Did that tree just appear? Oh no, they're just getting brighter. Weird, man. Am I getting a little screen tear? I think I might be getting a little bit of screen tear as I go around here. Which is weird. Although this game is like the worst for screen tear on my computer. Yeah, there was a little bit. It's weird. Oh, is this one of the deer tracks? Yeah, it is a track from what's his face? From the buck. Wow, it takes forever to walk around like this. But anyways, there we go. Says he's right in this general area. I highly doubt it. When they run, they can run really, really far, really quickly. Whitetail roaming. So he's not running anymore. And he's fairly close. Hello, dear. Where are you? I have no idea. I'm actually going to do one thing quickly. Just give me 1 second. There, and then... Alrighty. Sorry about that. Just making sure that I got the stream chat up and everything is all good. So yeah, let's continue on heading. Oh, new trail found, whitetail male, that direction. Sweet. So it is a new buck. It looks like there's going to be an awful lot of bucks around here, which is going to be pretty good actually. Because they do give you more score. I think, like, I'm not exceptionally high level. It's not really levels. I'm not exceptionally high in the hunter score in this game. I think I have 185 score right now. But I definitely do want to get that a lot higher. Because I do like this game. Like, a lot of people are like, oh man, there's so many microtransactions, it's horrible, I'm never gonna play this game. But I'm just like, I mean, you can hunt white-tailed deer. I mean, sure, that gets old after a little while, but then you've got the other licenses that are constantly changing. And that's amazing. The deer was by the tree behind you? I'm sorry, I missed it. He's probably gone by now. I'm gonna go after this other one. I'm in a quite open area here. I kind of really don't want to be. I'm gonna kind of walk diagonally. Too late now. Yeah, no. I'm gonna kind of walk into the forest here a little bit because I don't want to be out in a field where deer can easily see me. Okay, so he's right around here. Right in front of me, basically. Oh gosh, I'm stuck on 2 trees. Alright, let's get my gun out in kind of a quick select sort of thing, because if you hit tab, it'll switch between these things. Is that him? No. Where's this deer? I'm like leaning in closer to my screen. Is that him? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use a deer call. There we go. And I'm gonna wait. Now comes the waiting game. Do you guys see this tree moving? Normally this low to... Whoa, whoa! Okay then, just glitch my head inside of a tree. Why don't you, game? Now, no matter what, if the deer are within the range of the deer call, they always come towards you. It's just kind of the coding of the game. Right there. Is that him? I think I see him. I think he's right there. Let's stick by the trees. Maybe he'll get confused and think that we're a tree. Let's lay down. Let's crawl here as we get closer to the deer. Because this is very much so like a patience kind of game. It's kind of like actual hunting. You could go hunting for an entire day and not see anything. In here, that's quite unlikely to not see anything, but it's quite possible to not be able to actually shoot anything if you don't play it smart. Stand up. Where's the deer? Did I spook him? I may have done. May have done that. Unable to connect to chat, apparently. Oh gosh, is my stream super blurry? That it is. Okay, I'm gonna fiddle around with the streaming settings and see if I can fix that at all. Let's try turning that off. Apply. It'll skip for a second here. Should be back now. And then I should bring up the chat again. Unable to connect to chat. Okay, fine. You gonna be that way thing? I'll bring you up on my phone. Be that way. Just... Sorry everyone, give me a second. Like so. Alright. Good. Good. And now let's bring that up. And go like so. And it'll hopefully be working, okay? I hope. With less blurriness. Where'd the deer go? Oh no, it's super bad. Okay, now it's fine. Are you going to stay fine thing? I hate technology. Give me a second. I'm going to do my best to fix this stuff. Let's do that. And then let's go back in here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for a second and hope that it fixes it itself. I know that the stream quality is bad, that's because my internet is stupid. I don't know why that happens, but it does. I thought I heard a deer. Alright. Don't tell me I lost that deer. Rediscover previous trail. Where? Right there? Okay. Yeah, we're going after that guy. Let's bring this back up. The graphics should hopefully be a little bit better now. But it's like, I either have to have it be super skippy, or get a little bit blurry and pixelated. And right now it's doing both, I think. Because my internet doesn't know what to do. Alrighty then. Oh my gosh. Is it better now? Alright, where was this deer? Right in front of me, bro. Watch, I probably scared it off. Let's do a call. Where'd the deer go? I don't know where it went. My internet is still freaking out. there's no deer here. Great! Great, just great. Alright, so we are going to walk around here for a little while until we actually can see a deer and actually be able to shoot it, I guess. White-tailed roaming. Okay, he's going in this direction. Which is a good thing, I suppose. We discovered previous trail. Let's head over here. Hope that maybe I can spot the deer. I did do a call, so he's probably going around behind me. Oh, female deer. Me, I'll take it. If that's all I can get. Hello, mouse. If all I can find is a female deer, then I will hunt that. Okay, across the road. But there are 2 bucks around here. So I hope that before the end of the stream I can at least get one of them. That would be great. Where's this road? Still a ways in front of me, I guess. Let's try to stay in the shadows, I guess. Could be a useful thing. So that the deer can't spot us quite as well. Because I do know that this game is advanced enough to be, that, like, the animal's AI is pretty good, is what I'm trying to say. Trying and failing miserably to say. Okay, let's try using another call. And then let's walk over here, where we're kind of out of the line of sight to the call, but could still see the deer. And I'm stuck on a tree. What is with the glitchiness of the trees today? Alright, everyone keep an eye out for the deer. I have my hunter mate thing up just so that I can, if I don't actually hear the call, I can still see it. It'll get a notification on the thing. Where is the deer? This is probably just me being impatient. But I feel like it's taking a while. Alright, let's kind of head up here. I feel like the deer might be coming around behind me, up along this hill. So I'm gonna kind of keep an eye on that as well. As well as watching down here, which is preferably where I would want it to come through. Would be pretty good. Oh gosh. It's right here, guys. Right here. Gotta reset the chat. Oh, I think I got it. It was a buck. It was one of the bucks. Oh, guys, right here. We got it. We got it. Ooh, stomach and intestine shot. Not a very good shot. But that is pretty good. 110 score. Not horrible. No, I do not want to taxidermize. Oh, I can hear myself talking through the thing. That's what it was. Sorry if you guys could hear that. I could hear myself talking through the stream. Kinda funny. Alright, so because I shot, there are not going to be any more deer around here, but I don't know. It's like, there's a few different strategies that you can use in this game. You can either actively go out and search for the deer like I do. You can call for them and wait for them, which I sometimes do, but not very often. And then when you do spot them, you can either wait, because some of them do travel in like herds or packs or whatever they are. And if they do that, then there's a very good possibility that the first deer you see, like if it's a female, there's a pretty good possibility that there will be a male following it. And if that male isn't the best buck, or that male could possibly not be the best buck in the herd slash pack slash whatever you want to call it, group, I guess. What's this track down here? But yeah, and so for me, it's generally I just shoot the first or second one that I see. Just because I want to get as many deer as I can. Now, I can only hunt white-tailed deer, I think, around here. Currently, until tomorrow, I could hunt cotton-tailed rabbits, which when I had my temporary membership when I first got the game, that is all that I did. I just went and hunted a crap ton of cotton-tailed rabbits. Alright, let's crouch, because I found a deer track going in this direction over here. It is a whitetail, of course, because that's all I can hunt. But let's head down here. Oh. There's a male whitetail calling. Right there. Do you guys see him? Oh, darn it, can't see him there. Do you guys see that tiny little speck pretty much in the field right over there? That's the deer. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, guys. Looks like we get our pick. As long as we don't spook them. Okay, there's a female. Let's just see if I can spot it from here. No, I don't think so. So let's kind of stay up in the forest a bit. Oh, they're getting suspicious. You can see that when they start looking around like that, means that they have a feeling that something's around here. They start getting a little bit anxious. Let's see if I can't get around here to buy the male deer. Is preferably what I would want. Like, if I have a choice between the female and the male, I always go with the male, just because it'll give you a higher score. Where'd they go? There he is. Let's see if I can get the shot. Oh, I think I wounded him. Oh gosh. I'm not sure if I got him there. I just wanted to see if I could hit him a second time. Just to wound him a bit more so that he won't go as far. Because the longer that they're alive after you shoot them, the lower your score is. Did I actually hit him? Yes. Yes, I do believe that I actually hit him. Yeah, I certainly did. Alright, blood. Just a body shot, I guess. Oh, gosh darn it. Body shots are always annoying. Because they can run for a very, very long time. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a Roosevelt elk. I can't shoot him. I can get my spotting skill up a little bit. Yeah, don't have a license for Roosevelt elk. I can... Oh, I already spooked him. Great. Fleeing in a disorderly type direction is where the deer supposedly went. Oh, up here. Roaming. No, this is the wrong one. The wrong tracks. This should be the one that I'm looking for, where he ran. Not how he got here. Yeah, there we go, fleeing. Eventually, they will bleed out no matter what, pretty much. But I've had it sometimes they'll run for 5 minutes before they bleed out. And it's just... like, they can run a heck of a lot faster than I can run. And so... and I can travel a long ways in 5 minutes. So they're annoying. Probably shouldn't have taken the shot. But I wanted to see if I could be super epic amazing and get a hard shot right away. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that the deer was moving. New trail found? Coyote. Interesting. Right there. I don't think I can hunt coyotes. I should probably crouch because it recommends to crouch when you're following something because it could double back on you. And I've had that happen before where something I'm hunting doubles back on me and I'm just running straight at it and it spooks it, runs away, and I can never get a shot on it. It's just annoying. Looks like there's yet another track up here. Oh, this is it! This is the deer. Hi. 2 minutes and 59 seconds. I got 59 score out of that. That means that it would have been a pretty good score, actually. Bye, deer. Just disappear randomly, why don't you? Roosevelt Elk. But was that our second? Yeah, that was our second kill. Sweet! More Roosevelt Elk. Looks like I'm getting into elk territory. I'm gonna check my map. Yeah, basically anywhere here and below is where you want to be for hunting white-tailed deer. I mean, there's other reserves that you can go to as well. This is just a new one that I haven't done very often. Up north, you get more Roosevelt elk and thingies. Black-tailed deer. Black-tailed deer used to be what I would hunt. Now I hunt white-tailed deer mainly. How many bullets do I have left for this thing? 7? So that's like 7 more deer if I'm good. Roosevelt elk tracking skill. Level up. Yeah! If I ever get a license for that, I can hunt them. I can't actually. I need a better gun. Okay. Because I remember I killed a Roosevelt elk, but I didn't have the right gun, and so I got told off by what's his face. And yes, I know I'm running, which is probably scaring off some animals, or could scare off some animals. Pretty sure that I just heard one. But I was hoping that, my thinking behind that, behind my thinking thought place area thoughts, is that I shot while I was up there, and so I was thinking that it might have scared off most of the animals in that zone, because it's like, what? It scares away things in like a 1 mile radius or something? Something like that? I don't know. I don't know these things. I'm gonna turn the volume up a tad. Because I feel like it's a little bit low. Man, I went quiet for quite some time there, didn't I? Sorry about that. I just really didn't have that much to say, I guess. I was just thinking in my thinking thought place. Man, there are like no animals around here. None whatsoever. And I'm getting quite the amount of screen tear. For no apparent reason. Great. Where am I? Okay. I've gone kind of quite the direction here, haven't I? Gone like a whole... That's the sound that it makes too. What's with this little bit of fog here? I don't quite get it. It's a thing. Alright, so I'm pretty much just heading straight south. Crouching because of that. Now, because there's fog here, it gets a little bit harder to see. A little bit more annoying. So there's a road up here, but it's in quite a ways, so I'm gonna kind of veer to the right of the deer up here because I got a call. Can you kind of veer to the right so that I can maybe hopefully get around it and not run straight into it? Keep an eye out for all the other deer. Oh my, the screen tear is... Ugh. You guys probably can't see it. Screen tear, I don't know why, but screen tear basically equals out to the stream or video lagging. I don't know why, but when I get screen tear on here, it generally skips. I don't know why it's a thing, but it certainly is a thing. So let's hope that the deer didn't have the same idea to go up the road as me. Oh gosh. Coyote. Oh, here's a track from the deer that I'm tracking. Let's go check it. Because we may have just like switched positions. Looks like you're heading that direction. That's not the way that the tracks are going. I don't think you know what you're talking about, game. There was another track up here. Let's check it. Let's see if I can find this deer. It is a buck. Might have just gone across the road. Oh, yeah, there's some deer dropping stuff and things. And there's another track. So did it veer up to the left, I guess? It could have done. Let's check this. This should maybe give me like a time frame? Okay, yeah, it went across the road. Try not to step in the deer poop. Looks like it's going quite a ways away. Oh, there's a deer. Got it! Yeah! I'm guessing lung shot? What do you guys think? I think it was a little high for a heart shot, so I'm guessing probably a lung shot. If I have the correct deer anatomy. Stuff and things. I just looked out my window and realized that it's pouring rain here in Dublin. Let's see. Right lung and left lung. Straight through. I called it. I didn't know that it could do that in this game, though. I didn't know that it could basically just go straight through. It's quite a thing. Maybe I don't think this one has a shooting range back at the lodge. If it did, I would go back to the shooting range. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. This thing has games. And they're hard. But like, look at this. You can just play games as you're going around hunting. Ah, yeah. Pretty much winning at this game. I don't know why, but they decided to add games like that. Which is good if you're standing in a tower waiting. It's a good thing to pass the time. I'm gonna start crouching again. White-tailed roaming. I think this is some of the old tracks, because this is around where the stuffing things, where I got my first deer. I gotta start getting back into the competitions. I should have had a look and see if there was any whitetail competitions, because I really want to win some of the money. I don't know why, but that's like a big thing in this game for me, is that I really like that they added it. You can compete in the competitions to win the in-game money that you would otherwise have to buy. I think that that's a really good thing. I think more games need to do that. Maybe don't make it quite as rare as this game, because it's like 1 in every 100 competitions you can actually compete to win money. And then you're competing against like 50, sometimes up to like 100 other people. And it's just like, this is stupid. But yeah, like if every competition had that, that'd be good. I mean, sure, still add in the way to buy money, because, I mean, people will still do it. But if you can just, like, kind of train and compete in competitions all the time, it would be great. I would totally do that all the time. That would become, like, I don't know if it would become a daily thing, but it would become, like, 2-3 times a week, just, I don't know, I'd probably stream it. Probably just leave the streams on, well, maybe not. I was gonna say leave them in private or unlisted thing, but probably wouldn't. I don't quite understand why people do that. Like, yeah, I don't understand why people would just, like, do a stream, and if it didn't go the way that they wanted to, just put it in, like, unlisted or private or things like that. I don't quite understand that. I mean, I can see it if you don't want it cluttering up your YouTube channel with all these random streams that you do, like, every day. If you want your main focus to be on videos that you do, but you also stream every day. Or something like that. Then I can see it. But I don't know, it's a little weird. I think I have 4 privated videos. They were my first 4 videos. I privated them because they were horrible. You know, it's kind of weird to think that I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. Some of you may not know that, but I started May 2nd, 2014, I think. 2014? 2000... Yeah, that would be 3 years. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. And I was looking at it a little while ago. Well, pretty much every day. I look at the videos, and this will probably be my 417th video once it is uploaded. Which is kind of crazy. Okay, sorry. I'm getting texts. I'm going to read them. Okay. Good. Now I'm resetting chat, and I'm just walking you through everything that I'm doing. We are at 2 likes. Thank you very much to everyone who has liked the stream so far. And also, if you are watching this live or as a video afterwards, and you are enjoying it, feel free to leave a like. Helps me out a lot. Quite a lot. And yeah, if you wish to see more videos on the Hunter, let me know. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We are at 148 subscribers, which is crazy. Thank you guys so much. I'm curious, how long do you figure until it reaches 150? 150. I don't know. But it's kind of cool. I have an idea as like I really like doing the specials for, like, subscriber specials. I don't know why, but I just really like doing them. And sometimes they're like little short films. Like, I think I had the 25 subscriber special, which was my first one, which actually was under a year ago. So less than a year ago, I was at 25 subscribers. And I know some people are like, they start a YouTube channel and in a week they have 1,000 subscribers. And that's just, I don't understand that. How does that work? Like, it's weird. YouTube is one of those things. Basically, it is completely entirely random. Okay, it's not completely random, it's just, like, I'm sure you could figure out some mathematical equation as to when you should start a thing and when you should upload your first video and what it should be in, or like what style it should be in and what it should be like. I'm sure that you could figure all that out. But me, I just like doing YouTube for the fun of it. That's why I first started. When I first started, I wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this my job, I'm gonna do all this, I'm gonna be super rich and famous. I was like, you know what? I've been watching this one YouTuber, and it looks like he has a lot of fun. I want to try that. And so I tried that. And now here I am, 3 years later, still doing the same thing. A little bit better than I was before. Like, I don't often use the word cringy, mostly because Monkey Boy doesn't like it. Okay, not really. Mostly because it doesn't quite make sense. But, oh yeah, and I'm walking towards a deer call here while I'm talking. But, yeah. When I look back at my first few videos and things, I'm just like, eesh, cringy. So what am I at now? I'm at 3 deer? 3 deer I've killed? Something like that? I don't know. I just got an idea for a video. I should, like, one of these days when I feel like playing the hunter, I should I should just record it all, pretty much. And just edit it down to the best bits, sort of thing. And just, you know, record for like 2 or 3 hours or something like that. And then just have like a deer kill counter. Because it's kind of interesting. I've never gone for exceptionally long. Like, what time is it now? It's 10:44. I started at 9 o'clock. Now, if you don't know, in-game time goes at ×2 speed. So I've actually been streaming for, I don't know, almost an hour. There's the deer guys. Hitting the wrong button. Alright, let's see if I can shoot him through there. Trick shots. I think I got him. I'm fairly confident that I got him. Yeah! I got him! I couldn't even see him, but I've got him! I've only done like 2 or 3 of those shots where I can't actually see them, but yet I can actually still hit them, because it does the weird kind of like glow around them where it shows you where they are. I don't think it was meant to be used in that way, but that's how I use it. Liver and lift 1. Yeah. My shooting isn't the best, but oh well. Alright, let's head back up here. I have so many screens playing what I'm doing right now. It's weird. Like, my whole setup. Basically, I have my computer, which, if you don't know, it's a laptop, sitting in front of me. Breaking the fourth wall here, but it's sitting in front of me. Then to my left, I have a TV hooked up as a second screen, and that's where my OBS is. And that's playing the same thing that I'm doing on my computer. And then I have my phone sitting in front of the computer, so that I can see the stream, and that's playing the stream with the chat and the everything. So yeah, it's quite a thing. So many screens. It's kind of like a picture I saw somewhere of somebody who had like 5 or 6 different versions of Minecraft, and it's just like, what? Oh, I want to get Raspberry Pi Minecraft. If you don't know what that is, Raspberry Pi is a tiny little computer, basically, that, I'm just gonna look at these tracks here, see if he is going in my direction. Oh, he is. 80 minutes ago. That's a long time ago. That's probably about when I started. Yeah, that would have been about when I started. But yeah, Raspberry Pi is basically like one computer chip. That's an entire computer. And it's kind of funny. The things I talk about in my streams, guys, it's so weird. Because in videos I try to be like strict. Okay, yeah, let's talk about what I'm doing, basically. But in my live streams, I'm just like, I don't do enough interesting things in my live streams. Like, I do interesting things, just it's not non-stop interesting stuff like I try to make my videos. And so on streams, I'm just like, yeah, let's just talk about whatever comes to mind. Let's start crouching here again. maybe if I make it to a tower, I could just sit in the tower and play that game again. Yeah, let's look at the mushroom. I don't know what those mushrooms are for. Like, I find an awful lot of them, but I just don't know what they're for. $32 to 57 minutes. Now they're going in that direction. I don't want to go that direction. I want to go this direction. This direction. It said misdirection. If I had said misdirection, then it would have been Monsters University. Oh, there's the female deer. A female deer call. A doe, a deer, female deer. Yeah, that's interesting. Female is back here, and it said rediscovered previous trail. So that was the previous trail that I was on. Pretty cool. So let's see, I had 10 bullets, now I have 5, so I've shot 5 times. I've got 4 deer, because I shot twice at 1 deer. I think I only hit it once. But in my defense, it's very hard to shoot a moving target on this game. I should do that. Moving target challenge. That would be kind of like hunting pheasants. I gotta go hunting pheasants, man! That's actually what I wanted to do, was compete in competitions, win enough money to buy a pheasant, like, collar thing. And then, go and hunt pheasants, because I believe that they are one of the permanent, like, non-membership licenses. I really, really wish that cottontail rabbits were as well. I think that would be great. Because cottontail rabbits are just so much fun to hunt. I don't know why. I mean, they're cute and cuddly, but they're also a lot of fun to hunt. And you get to use a shotgun, because if you use a rifle, then it just basically blows them to smithereens, and you get yelled at by... What's his name? Doc. That's his name, Doc. Alright. Coming right up on the deer. That squirrel is getting very mad at me. Just like in real life. Have you ever had it where squirrels just like get mad at you? There it is. Oh, I think I wounded it. I hope that it was a good shot. I may have missed it entirely. Don't tell me I missed it. No, I hit it. Maybe. Did I hit it? Is this blood? It's a roaming track. That's a roaming track. That's a blood track. There we go. Can't have made it far. I don't know what I hit on it. Okay, it was headed in this direction. Where'd it go? Where's its tracks? Oh, here's another track. It's running. That's for sure. Please be a blood track. No. Now it says that it's fleeing in the opposite direction. When do you make sense, game? I have had it where things just get glitched and they run around in circles because of pathfinding. They're just like, no, that. That. Stutter. They're just like, no, that area's blocked. Did it run this direction? Did I just miss where it ran? Yeah, this is where it ran. Alright, body shot. Yeah. Another body shot. Horrible. If it hadn't have moved, I would have got a heart shot on it. Or a lung shot. And that would have been great. Ooh, walking past my tracks. And remember, guys, if you guys do enjoy the stream, feel free to leave a like. We are at 3 likes. Thank you very much to everyone who has liked the stream and or subscribed so far. Very, very muchly appreciated. Let's see if I can't find this deer over here. Hello? Deer? Where are you? I know it was a horrible shot. But, seriously, I don't think you should have been able to run this far. Don't like the deer thing. Actually, you probably could have. That's probably fairly realistic. I don't go hunting. I've never gone hunting in real life. This is as close as I get. Because I like animals too much. Seriously? Seriously, I just ran into the water? I can't walk across there. I can't walk across water. What are you trying to make me do, game? What's that? New trail? Roosevelt. Oh, okay. But this is the trail up here. Oh gosh. Come on. Where are you, dear? And it's just a female too. It's not even like I'm gonna be able to get a buck. Oh well, it'll still increase your hunter score a little bit. But I really do not want to just leave it. I've had to do that before and it's just horrible. It's like, when you just really can't find it. Sometimes I'll switch around for like half an hour. Or longer, and I still will not be able to find the darn thing. It's running in a circle? Pretty much. Pretty much the weirdest deer in the world. Do deers actually, like when they're scared or hurt, do they just run around in circles and freak out? Like Pablo off the Backyardigans? Pablo was always my favorite character. Okay, is this the deer? No. This is the... It's gonna be another one of these ones, where it just leads you on a wild goose chase. It says it's going this direction. But is it actually? Because it literally led me around in a circle. I'm just gonna follow this line and hope that this is maybe where it went. Is this the thing? It's another blood trail. Heading in that direction. Ah! Gosh darn it, dear, why you do this to me? Wrong button. And now I'm stuck on trees. Alright, let's head back to this previous track. Was it fleeing? Yes, still fleeing. Sometimes it glitches out and the track is actually not in the direction that it says it is. Why do I feel like grounders are gonna attack me? I may just have to leave this deer. Oh, is this it? Roaming. So it's roaming again? White-tailed deer female. This direction. Let's go after this one. See if this is anything interesting. Said it was in this direction. I only have like 3 bolts left. I am probably going to have to end the stream soon. Yeah, I am drawing to the end of this stream soon. So let's see if I can't find another deer, get that one, or find my old deer. I think I'm probably just going to give up on the other one. I know Doc's going to get mad at me, and everyone else is probably going to get mad at me for just leaving it there. But, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go after this deer over here. Wherever it was. And if I can get that one, great. If it runs off, then I think I'm probably going to have to end the stream there. But, we'll see. I think, did I increase the graphics at all? Oh, I may not have increased the graphics from my old things. I probably can, if I wanted to. I know I put my graphics on like high or something like that, and it started lagging. There it is. Got it. It's down. It's dead. Let's see right here. Oh, darn it. I was hoping for a heart shot. And liver, left lung, and right lung. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. That... yeah, that would be a thing. Oh my gosh, that's a big blood splatter. Are you going to disappear as well? I think it's supposed to be disappeared. There's another deer over here. Alright, I'm gonna have a quick look around here if I can actually just see a deer really quick. Then I'll go after it, but otherwise, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream. If you did, please leave a like, and if you wish to see more, don't forget to subscribe as well. My name is SirPetre. I will probably be back with another live stream, possibly with Monkey Boy, on Sunday, because I do stream. For those of you that don't know, I do my best to stream every Sunday and Wednesday. The Wednesday streams may be changing eventually, but who knows. Anyways, but yeah, that is all for now. Farewell. I'm going to put that in chat quickly. Well, exclamation mark. There we go. Alright, yeah. Farewell.